All right, welcome to the channel. I'm Mike. That's the MB. That's the Scout over there. Again, today, this episode, we are not working on the Scout. The Scout's pretty good. I am waiting on a couple of parts to do some stuff on the Scout, but right now, I can take it and drive it anywhere I want. So, maybe not for long, because we're doing this diesel swap. I might not be taking the Scout everywhere for a little while. But today, we're still working on the Kubota. And today we are going to add the turbo drain hole. So I actually have to drill through the block right here and add a turbo drain. The turbo is going to sit right here, and hopefully the turbo drain can just run straight down into there. And then on the other side, we are going to pull this plug out and throw a dipstick in. So that should be cool, and that should be easy. So that's today's episode. Starting out, we're going to pop this plug off. And hopefully it's the right size hole and we don't have to do anything on this side. It's looking promising. So this is the dipstick that I got. I mean, does this, I guess I need to, you know what? If I remember right, I need to bend the dipstick. Let me look in the manual real quick. So again, this is the guidebook here. Oh, yeah. I gotta put one of these pieces in. And then I thought I saw from Greg over at Overland Diesel that I need to bend the dipstick, but I don't know if I'll know that until I get the oil pan off. This is the reefer oil pan, and it holds, I mean, like 2 gallons of oil or so, and it's not going to stay on here. My other oil pan is that one right there. So let me get the little tube that goes in here and let's see if it goes right in. All right, this is JP fitting, made in Japan. Lots of this stuff's made in Japan. I wonder why. But this should press. Oh, that's gonna go right in there. And then the dipstick will just go in there like that when this is all the way in here. So what I'm going to do, is just find out what size this hole is. I think in the manual it says 21/64, but I'm just going to double check and then we'll drill the other side the same way. All right. Yep. So it's 29/64 is the size. So let's flip this around and we'll actually drill the other side. Before we get this pressed in here, I'm just gonna put that plug half-heartedly back in there. We're gonna flip this around and do the other side. Right here. Okay, so this flat spot, let's raise you guys up a little bit. this flat spot right here is where we're doing the turbo drain. And it's gonna be the same thing. It's gonna be the same thing, and it's just gonna go in there just like that. So I'm gonna find the center of this. I'm gonna drill a pilot hole, and we'll go from there. All right, and this is our last 29/64. This is the last size we need. So we're just gonna go slow. All right, so you can see there's the hole, here's our fitting, and I think should be able to tap that in. Just gonna lightly tap it first to see if it's gonna go in. I think I might taper the hole. Now we should be able to let's see how tight it is on this other side. I mean, it might just need to be, it says 29/64, but we might need to go to 15/30 seconds. Because I know it should be a press fit. All right, so we're gonna go just a little bit bigger. Our fitting is actually about a 1/2 mil bigger than this. All right, so that's still pretty tight, but I think that's the ticket. All right, let's final test fit this in here. Perfect. And then it'll be a smaller tube, but the oil, the turbo drain tube will go just like that. Perfect. Let's do the other side. And this side will be for the dipstick. All right, we got the other piece for the dipstick here. Let's tap that bad boy in now too. You hear the different tone now? It means it's bottomed out. And then the dipstick goes in obviously with this pointed out, and we actually have to bend it just ever so slightly so that it goes in there properly and doesn't hit the crankshaft. And then we could probably bend this like that. So there we go. We got the dipstick in. We got the turbo drain in. So I think we got everything done for tonight. It's just another thing checked off the box for the Kubota swap. Like, follow, subscribe, stay up to date with this progress. I'm not sure what we'll tackle next. Maybe the thermostat housing and the water filler, or the thermostat housing and the temperature sender. So I think that's what we'll tackle next. All right, thanks for watching.